Still streaming.
Hopefully it
Oh,
won't die.
there we go. There we go. We should be. Oh, where? Tab, where are you going? Did not tell you to move. What do you mean I don't have? What do you mean I don't have permission to view this page? Don't lie to me. Go live. There we go. All right, we're live. Good. Copy that.
Good.
Share that.
Oh,
Ah, finally. Close that. And there we go. Oh, okay, cool. Now I just have to get back to where we were. Oh, let's see. Okay.
what on God's name is this? My God.
What's up?
So I'm kind of confused over the app that I turned on, and it was. uh, why is such a thing? Oh, never mind. Whoa, never mind. Never mind. We did it. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Plugging my mouse in.
Crazy son of a gun.
That. Okay.
I can start
Uh,
because
uh,
last time you start.
okay.
Great. Mm. There we go. Oh. Miles away on Prison Island, Giovanni is sitting in his office, Team Rocket headquarters.
Uh,
Headquarters?
I think I, I think I spelled that wrong. That's headquarters. Or did I spell? Hold on. Why am I having so much trouble with this?
Quaroont.
Yeah, I just messed up the end of
Headquarters,
it.
headquarters.
I just messed up the end of it. There we go.
A woman's voice comes over his personal intercom. Go, intercom. The second in command, Samson Hartland, to see you, sir. Send him in. A man with black hair, black shoes, and black pants. Every enters Giovanni's office. What?
Let's see.
The top of his uniforms is fancier than the other rockets. I've been watching the Prison League matches on TV, and Dan has won 3 battles, so has Jack. My son entered there as well using his fake Pokédex and fake badges. Yes, Peter, Yes, I've seen him in battle before. He does have strong Pokemon and much skill. In fact, I want our man to mess with the machine that chooses opponent. If all goes well, then we'll battle him in a few minutes. Excellent. Let us match them. Match them or match them?
Well, watch that. Let us watch then.
What's that? What? Sorry, my head was like, Bus. Is this supposed to be headquarters or headquarters? I'm kind of confused.
It's like all I know is
I
it's.
thought that you meant by HQ or something.
No, all I know is it's not supposed to be headquarters.
Is it the same? Does it have the same meaning as HQ though? Because this one is HC.
Head. Wait a second. Head.
Yeah, I was wondering. Headquarters? Yeah, there we go. Never mind then. I thought Giovanni already has a son, but he has a different name. Never mind then. Our heroes have just finished eating breakfast and are ready to battle. These battles have been easy, Jack remarked. Speak for yourself. Yourself. Is it another typo you got there?
Speak for
Speak
yourself.
Yourself. Barbara said, annoyed. Yeah, Barbara and I only have won 2, while you have won 3 already. Already?
You mean like this?
Yep. I'm not sure. Are you supposed to type like that? But that's okay. Your championships are moving slower because there are more beginning trainers. More beginning trainers than there are advanced. Then Blurto. Cassie and Barbara's face turned red and they looked angry. You're calling us beginners? Cassie shouted. Should it be beginning trainers or beginner trainers or something? I don't know.
More like this.
Okay. Are you calling us beginners? No, not Barbara, just you. Ugh. Jack sighed. He know that you should never make a girl mad. See, even madder than ever. See, I don't have to take this. She walked off the restaurant, stomping her feet. What did I say? I will explain later. Right now, you have a battle to get to. Jack remind.
It's like I always go back to the old Family Guy bit, the Family Guy jingle. Men, we don't know what we did. Okay, I guess
yes, you know what you did, you idiot.
I guess it's my turn now.
Yep.
Okay. You're right. Let's go, Dan said. They leave and walk over to the filled stadium. Dan gets on his blue platform and waits for his opponent to appear. Boy with blonde hair, blue vest, and this always feels like a laundry list. Blue vest and gray pants climbs onto this platform. Dan thought he looked familiar, but couldn't place who he was. And now the match between Daniel Dragonson from Light River City and Peter Heartland will begin. Peter Heartland from nowhere, apparently.
Nowhere land.
Peter Heartland from Team Rocket. Oh, no one's supposed to know that. My bad. We'll begin. Hey, it's Sandy's brother. Polyrath, go. Let's see. He's also a rocket, and I refuse to lose to a rocket. It's like Dan he just runs over to a space rocket and starts punching it. I won't lose to you.
Beat up a poor guy. Oh boy.
Thunderjet, go for it. Polyrath, hypnosis. Concentrate on hitting it. Thunderjet, avoid the swirl. Use Thunderbolt. Thunderjet. It was attracted to the swirling stomach, but then it got control and zapped Polyrath with a Thunderbolt. It's not over yet. Polyrath, amnesia. Thunderjet, use another Thunderbolt. Polyrath's special defense abilities go up, and the electric attack does little damage. Man, I don't think it works that good, but yeah. Now, Polyrath, let's show him who's the best. Earthquake! Oh no! Thunderjet, look out! Thunderjet couldn't dodge it in the ground. The attack hit it hard. Jolteon is out of the match. Thunderjet, return. This isn't good. So far, Dan hasn't even called back his Pokemon this early. So far, Dan hasn't ever called back his Pokemon this early, Jack recalled. Maybe it will teach him a lesson, Cassie remarked. Cassie! Cassie, girl. That's rude. He was rude to her, but still.
Very salty.
Very salty. She was still mad at him. From breakfast. Tricker, I choose you. Use Thunderbolt. He didn't say use Thunderbolt, but I did. Polyrath, Psychic. Tricker is blown away before it can attack. Gengar is out of the match. Uh-oh. It doesn't look good for Dan, the announcer said. Tricker, return. Okay, here we go, Legend. You're my last chance. Agility. Polyrath, Ice Beam. Dude, this guy is kicking Dan's ass. Damn. Polyrath fired an Ice Beam at Legend, but it missed. His Legend flew into the sky. Okay. Now, give it a close-up Thunder Attack, Thunderjet! The Legend glided down and grabbed Polyrath. A powerful yellow blast of electricity came out on it. Polyrath is out of the match. He's good, but Venomoth can handle it. Venomoth, Stun Spore. Legend, push back with Whirlwind. Legend flaps its powerful wings, and the Stun Spore powder gets... Oh, hold on. This is better when we have music. Let's see. Oh, I got it. Let's see. Here we go. Sun and Moon, full soundtrack. 4 hours.
Whoa.
I turn it down. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Yes, the music shouldn't be too loud. Good. Let's see. Polyrath. Ice Beam. Polyrath fires. Blah, 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 blah. That's not where I was. Polyrath's out of the match. Legend pushes the Whirlwind. Legend flashes the match for this is a Sunspore. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Legend. Finish it up with Double Team. Double Edge. You can't finish anything with Double Team. That's not an actual attack that hits anything. Legend soars through the air, bashes Venomoth into the stadium wall. Okay, hold on. The music just got louder. There we go. Turn it down again. Okay. Legend push back with world. Stadium wall. Venomoth, return. Electrode, go. All right, Rockets. You better be ready. Below the surface of the stadium, a group of rockets pushed a wire to the surface that
Oh my god.
that Electrode rolls onto. Holy crap, this is crazy. Let's see. This will give Electrode twice the electric power. One rocket said, pulling a switch. Okay, Legend, now use. Dan is stopped by Peter shouting his command. Electrode! Thunderbolt! The red and white orb lets out an unbelievable electric attack that makes a big hole in the ground, but misses Legend. Oh, the rockets went through all that work, and it did nothing basically.
It was nothing.
Yeah. You are nothing to me.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh my god, my voice. Sorry about that.
No.
Wait, are you good?
Yep, I'm scrolling. Yeah. I'm gonna scroll it a little bit for you. Okay, that should be good.
Electro Thunderbolt. The right and the right. What the heck? What did I just say? The red and white orb lets out an unbelievable electric attack that makes a big hole in the ground but misses Legend. Hey, well, in all my life, I've never seen an electric attack that strong. George remarked. Actual's body started to start getting ready for another attack. What can Legend do against attacks that powerful? Dan thought. Then he looked at the big hole that was made before. Electro unleashes another blast. Legend! Get in the hole now! Ledger didn't ask any questions, it immediately glided into the hole and the electric attack went over it. Electro looked weak from the attack. Finish it with Hyper Beam! A large red ball of energy appeared in Legend's mouth and released it into a beam. The beam forced Electro into Peter's platform, causing it a big dent. Hey, is that illegal for attacking the trainer?
Yeah, you're not supposed to attack the trainer.
This battle goes to the blue side. This is like one of those modern Yu-Gi-Oh battles in which you beat your opponent's monsters and then you send them literally flying.
Yeah.
Painful. If you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, one of the fights was that the main protagonist in his party, there was a girl participating a duel, and then she was defeated. You know how she was treated for her defeat, because because all the fans are kind of like, oh god, we feel so bad for girls. Can you guess what happened?
Oh, what happened?
She got blasted right into a building.
What?
And just goes like that, and we are like, oh, like that. But she's okay. No, I don't think she is.
She's dead.
Apparently, she isn't dead, but she is like, she is having a really bad concussion. And then she got kidnapped. What's up all the stuff? What's up? Seemingly, Arc 5 is one of the possibly the no. Seemingly, Arc 5 is the worst one among every other things that you can find in you can find in Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, it was nasty. In any case, what on earth? I thought I pressed it already. This thing is stupid. Let's see. I don't believe it. Dan has made an incredible comeback. The announcer exclaimed. Dan really pulled that one out, Jack remarked. He's pretty smart to go to that hole to dodge the attack, Barbara admitted. Alright, Legend, you're the dragon! Yeah. This isn't over, Dan! Peter declared angrily, walking from the stadium. Meanwhile,
it's spelled wrong again.
The whole thing. Your son and man have failed. I'm tired of these madness. You mean the kids? My pet been fouled up. Is it supposed to be like a fouled up by the other trainers? And I'm getting sick of it. Bring me Jack. Our resources had told us that Jack has gained a powerful psychic ability. Psychic abilities, huh? He pressed a button to speak to his secretary. Tell Professor Barry to bring in Project 22.
Wait, Project 22? Is this like execute order for 22?
Maybe. Wait, let me do it then. Tell Professor Barry to bring in Project 22. I cannot do that Scottish accent. Sorry, guys. I cannot do accents. A moment later, 3 men walked into his office. 2 rockets, but one is a professor carrying a box. The professor opens it, showing a needle. Samson, this is Project 22, also called the Anti-Psi Dart. You will render any psychic powers useless for a certain amount of time. Go and use it on Jack in the night, then bring him to me.
Wow, could you imagine if that was a thing in Mob Psycho 100?
Oh, game over for Mob then, I guess.
Okay, I guess so.
Once they realizes who took their friend Dan and Josh, they will come here and rescue him. And that's when we will have them. The night the Rockets sneak into the trainer's room, where they went to the room where Jack is sleeping. Just remember that tomorrow was the last day Giovanni gave him, and he stared at everyone's pocketbooks. Then he got on about to grab them when he pulled away. No, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to find some other way to rescue Duplica. He goes back to bed. That's him right there. Make sure they don't wake up. Put on your gas mask and then have whipping bell to use sleeping powder. The sleeping powder moves around the room, keeps everyone asleep. Meow outside on the roof sleeping, but it
Okay.
could sense something was wrong, and so it teleported itself inside.
Okay. My turn.
Yeah, who is Meow? Is that his Mew or something?
Yeah, that's what his Mew is nicknamed. Okay.
Meow.
Once it saw the rockets going after Jack, it flew over to them mewing. This startled the rockets with the anti-psi dart and accidentally hit Meow with it. Meow relied almost completely on his psychic powers to survive, and without them, it floated to the floor. Nice move. Now we have a Mew. It's like, that's more than a nice move, dude. Mew is like one of the rarest Pokemon ever. It was like that's like a 1 in a million shot right there.
Did you guys kill it? That would suck.
The rocket thing. Don't worry, I brought an extra dart just in case. Oh, good thing you did that, because you really, I'd say you flubbed up the first one, but you got a Mew out of it, so that's pretty impressive. This time they put it in Jack's arm, and he started groaning. They carry him away. Or, you know what would be easier? Just slit all their throats right now. But that's too dark for this story.
Everyone dies. The end.
This is a Pokemon story, not Game of Thrones. Though I would absolutely watch a Pokemon Game of Thrones. Everyone wake up! Jack's in trouble. What are you talking about, Dan? Cassie asked, yawning. This note says Team Rocket took him. What? Barbara said, alarmed. Josh saw that things were getting worse. Oh no, we have no idea where they went, Cassie added. When Josh heard that, he knew it was time to let his secret out. I know where they took him. What do you mean, Josh? How could you? Cassie asked. This is how I know. He takes his cape and throws it on the floor, revealing a big red S! Dun dun dun! On the other side, Cassie started... Wait, what? Cassie started strangling him? What? Cassie! What is wrong with this girl?
What is happening?
It's like, hold on. I'm trying to get you into freaking... What is it? Shock? She's like, oh gosh, I can't make you remember what dang button was your shock. Whatever, you're just laughing at this violence now, I guess. Oh, but seriously, Cassie, why are you strangling him? Why, you little... Wait, is that serious? Is that a Homer Simpson reference? Is that seriously a Simpson reference?
I think that you like that show too very much, so that's why you do it like that.
Dan stopped her. Hold on, Cassie. Has Josh ever taken our Pokemon? Well, no. Yeah, then why are you strangling him? I swear, dude has one big R on his cape, and you just go strangle crazy. Because he's a rocket. I was a rocket many years ago when I left to become a trainer. I met up with some rockets and defeated them in battle. Giovanni was watching and asked me to join Team Rocket. I figured I'd try to either change Team Rocket for the better or mess it up.
Well, what do you know?
I've never stolen a thing in my life. You see, once Team Rocket found out I was against Giovanni, they kidnapped Duplica and told me if I didn't bring them your Pokemon, she'd get hurt. That's why you've been acting so strangely, Barbara deduced. If I don't bring them your Pokemon by tonight, she'll be in big trouble. Okay, then Team Rocket has gone too far this time. Dude, gone too far this time? Dude, they polluted your town, and they've tried to kill you several times. Don't give me this, oh, this time they've gone too far.
They could have done so much worse.
They've been going too far this entire story, to be honest. Kidnapping. Murder. Well, not murder. Not accomplished murder. Attempted murder, maybe. Let's see.
Yeah, there's that.
Okay. That's what strangely, the teamwork has gone too far this time. That's what you said last time. Okay, there's actually a joke here. Okay, understood.
You said that already.
That's what you said last time, Barbara recalled. Let's just go rescue Jack. Dan, aren't you forgetting something? Cassie reminded him. What is it, Cassie? We all have 2 battles today, including Jack. If Jack misses both of them, he'll be disqualified from the ship. I think there's bigger problems here, Cassie. This is like that time.
I thought that you were going to strangle him or something.
This is like that time in Dragon Ball Z Abridged where, like, Videl is getting beat up. Like, Gohan's girlfriend, or the girl he likes, is getting beat up in the most brutal fashion. And he's like, she's basically being tortured to death. And Gohan's like, I've got to do something! And Goku's like, you can't, Gohan. If you jump in there, you'll be disqualified. And Gohan's like, damn it, you're right! Guys, I think there's more important things here.
There's more important stuff in here.
He'll be disqualified from the championship, Barbara said. Not if he does show up. Dan stares at Josh. Dan, what are you thinking of? Josh asks. If you dress and battle like Jack, he won't get disqualified. See, they didn't take his backpack with his Pokemon. Wow, that was, in hindsight, that was a pretty big mistake, wasn't it? Oh.
Ow.
Oh no, I will not do this. Please try, Josh, Barbara begged. Okay. Hold on, let me see if I can scroll this down a little bit. There we go.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, there we go. I'm good. Don't worry too much about it. Let's see. Okay, let the Pokemon know. Josh gave in, knowing that he will end up doing it eventually. Then open all of Jack's Pokeballs. Alright, Pokemon, Jack is gone for now, but I will take his place, so if you don't want to see him get disqualified, you better obey me. The Pokemon salute Josh.
Jeez.
Jack's first battle was of day starts and Josh makes up to look just like him. He's facing a lab worker named Zachary. Through go, Zachary shouted. Okay, let's see now. Oh yes, Hopeful, let's go. Tentacle, exit. Give it a shock, Hopeful. Hopeful hits it with Thunderbolt, a lightning bolt. Come back, Tentacruel. Ditto, transform. Oh man, I wish I could battle with my Pokemon. Ditto transformed into a copy of Hopeful. Okay, Egg Bomb. Hopeful takes its eggs and throws them at its copy. Okay, you did good. Okay now, return. Alakazam, give it a psychic attack. Alakazam hits Ditto so hard it transforms back in and faints. Come back, Ditto. Lapras, I choose you. Psychic attack, Alakazam. Ice beam. Lapras lets out a blue beam that freezes Alakazam. Come back. Hypnotize it. Hypno comes and swings his pendulum, putting Lapras to sleep. This battle is over. The victory goes to the red side.
Oh my gosh, I really hate... I want to go back in the past and slap my past self.
Why though?
Because I keep ending the battle whenever a Pokemon goes to sleep. That's not how that works. In everything except like one episode of the Pokemon anime. There's like one episode of the Pokemon anime where it's like, oh, he fell asleep. That means the battle's over. No, since when? It's supposed to just stay out there and take damage while it's asleep, which actually doesn't make much sense, but that's the way it's always worked, damn it.
No, it doesn't make any much sense either, because you think that to put them to sleep will get them replenish their health, but then they are asleep, and then they probably will get damaged if you wake them up by suddenly, though. Like, like in Conan, like a grandpa just slept and say, "Hey, wake up!" And I was like, but Pikachu, wake up!
Oh, hey, Jack's here. Hey, Jack.
Hi, Jack. Whoa, Josh actually pulled it off. Cassie said surprise. At the Pokemon Center, Dan is being told who his opponent will be. It's going to be Norman Freeman. At last, I get to battle him. I have been waiting for this. A man in dark clothes watching Dan and takes out his walkie-talkie.
Okay, hold on. Let me just scroll it down a bit.
This is Rocket 2.
Oh, wait. I
to
went back.
base.
I went too far. Okay.
Dan has been waiting for his next battle. Wouldn't it be a shame if something bad were to happen? Thank you, Rocket 2. Over and out. Dan walked out onto the field where Norman was waiting for him. The battle started and both trainers used Dragonites. Let's get attack! On drill! Legend saw an icy blast, but instead of hitting Dragonite, it goes into the air. Dan couldn't understand what happened. Underneath the surface, Rockets has used fans to blow the attack, of course. Dragonite hits Legends in the weak spot and it falls over. Dan's Dragonite is out of the match. Okay, Legend returns. Snow Queen, Ice Beam! Snow Queen's attack does not hit hard. Dragonite falls over and shivers. Oh my goodness, both dragons have fainted! Come back, Dragonite! Rapidash, go! Okay, Snow Queen, come back. Tsunami, go! Hydro Pump! Rapidash. Horn Drill. Rapidash charges a Tsunami but is knocked out by the powerful water pressure. Attacks pressure. Oh, this is where everything goes south.
Okay. Let's see here. Just sending the link, the YouTube link to someone.
Can you send one to me as well?
Okay.
Wait, actually, you don't need to send one to me because I can just go and look it up.
Okay. Is it my turn now?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Man, that's some fancy music playing right now for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Anyway. Turn Rapidash. Tauros Thunderbolt. Electricity blasts from its body, paralyzing Tsunami. That's okay. Tsunami returns. Snow Queen finished up with Psychic. Tauros Fire Blast. Snow Queen gets barbecued. No, that's an interesting way of putting that.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, hey Dapple! Welcome to the live stream. Let's see. Tauros Fire Blast. Snow Queen gets barbecued because before it can make a move. This battle goes to the red side. Dan lost. Oh, Dan lost! He's capable of losing.
I lost, he said to himself. Underneath the rockets are laughing. Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be you.
Yeah, underneath the rockets are laughing. At first, Tauros with Fire Blast. Yeah, I know it's silly, but you got to remember this was made during Pokemon Stadium, and the movesets in Pokemon Stadium are insane. Especially the rentals. Holy crap. Dan
You can say that the rentals are so bad that you cry.
At first, Dan couldn't face himself, but he put his mind to more important matters. After all their battles of the day were over, our heroes met at the Pokemon Center. Oh boy, 4 battles in one day is not my idea of fun, Josh complained. This looks like it's going to be our biggest battle with Team Rocket yet, so I say we ask some of our allies to help, Dan suggested. Who do you mean, Cassie asked. You know who I mean. Oh no, not Veronica!
Oh no!
It's like, I think her cousin. I think that's her cousin. We could use her help, Cassie. After all, I'm swallowing my pride and asking for Nick's help. Oh my gosh! What, Nick? We're bringing Nick into this? Nick the prick? I've never called him that before, but it fits. We don't know how much time we have, so let's move quickly. They split up to find more help. Meanwhile, Jack is waking up in the Team Rocket headquarters. Stop spelling it like that! It's not courtiers, it's quarters! I must have really thought it was spelled this way.
Did you just change your accent? You was like, I must think I really spell it like that. Ooh.
Not Veronica. Courtiers. Okay, and then quarters. I'm just gonna say replace all because I think that's the only time that word gets used. One time? I misspelled it one last time. That's funny.
That's good.
Okay, hold on. Swallowing my pride. Okay, hold on. I need to go down a little bit. Finally awake. He looks around and finds himself in a big clear dome. You're finally awake. Jack looked around and saw Giovanni looking at my other side. It's you! That's right, Jack. Jack tries to use his psychic powers to escape, but nothing happens. Your psychic powers have left you for now, and even if you had them, you couldn't break through this dome. Now I have a proposition for you, Jack. I'm not interested. Never turn down an opportunity before you know what it is. Join Team Rocket, Jack, and we can take over the world together! You don't know the power of the rocket side, Jack! Wait. Jack has psychic powers. Yeah, I don't know if you're around when that got established. But yeah, Jack is a psychic. So, kind of like those trainers that are levitating the Pokeballs and... Where was that? I guess that would be in Sabrina's gym?
Maybe.
Yeah. So Jack has psychic powers. No. If you refuse, I will simply hypnotize you into doing my wishes! Jack calls for me. Jack calls for Meow, but nothing happens. Your so-called friends cannot help you this time, and when they come, I'll be ready for them! Do it now! A Hypno appears and gives off hypnotic waves at Jack to break his will. Can't let it get to me! Fight it all you like, but soon you'll be under my power!
Whoa. This is getting out of hand.
This is getting out of hand. Like Andrew, the most basic name ever. The most basic names ever. We gotta be honest here. I mean, Dan, Josh, Jack, Nick's pretty damn common. Like, seriously. These don't really sound like Pokemon trainer names. For the most part. I mean, there's probably some... Actually, yeah, there are some trainers out there with, like, very common... super common names, but, like... My story is overflowing with them for some reason. Like Andrew Detmware, or whatever you're saying, Jack. Sorry, I don't know what that is. Fight all the like soon you look at my power. Back at the prison. Oh gosh, hold on.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just like zoomed in a little bit. How do I zoom back? What's this? Zoom. 100%? There we go. That's back to normal. Let's see. They're just force unlucky characters to get in there. Unlucky trainers to go in there. Can't let them... where's the power? Dan is telling Jason what's happened. And now my friends and I are going to stop Team Rocket and rescue Jack and Josh's sister. So, are you going to help us? I don't know, Dan. Taking on Team Rocket is risky. Me and my friends have beat them many times in the past. He's not lying. Jason.
That is not a lie.
Read my earlier message. They just force unlucky trainers to go in there. The most basic name ever made. I'm Andrew Detmer. Yes, Giovanni and Jack. Giovanni and
Wait,
Jack.
do they actually have CCTV or something? Because they probably will see somebody sabotage dance match or something.
Yeah. Good point.
You think that they would, but they don't.
Hmm?
That sucks.
Earlier message.
Would up.
Hold on. Let me see here. The Pokemania. Oh, no, not Veronica, says the character with no comma. Yeah. Yep. You can expect there to be a supreme lack of commas in this story, I'm sure. Let's see. I don't know. Dan taking on Team Rocket. Me and my friends beat the seventh pass. Jason pauses to think for a moment and then turns to Dan. Okay, Dan, I'll help you beat him. Team Rocket has taken some of my Pokemon in the past. Oh, man, that's traumatic. I forgot that.
That is very traumatic, not gonna lie.
Okay. Okay, Carrie, your turn.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Great, meet us in the Pokemon Center. Then rush over, ask for Nick for help. And he knocks on his door. I need to ask you something.
Carrie?
Son of a in Dragon City. Sorry. Okay. I have been multitasking while I was doing so. I hate you guys. Where is he then? I don't know either. But if you see, after you beat him in the gym leaders, he got really depressed. He has lost all his confidence. He lost his first battle in the Prism League. I think he's in danger. Then I overheard him talking to himself, and he said maybe I should have accepted. Maybe I should have accepted. Team Rocket's offer. Team Rocket's offer. We have to go find him, Dan. I come to ask for help to beat Team Rocket. If you're going to fight, then I will come with you. Dan and Beatrice leave for the Pokemon Center. Far away, Cassie is asking Veronica for help. We need all the help we can get. Those jerks steal my starter Pokemon. Okay, I'm with you, Cassie.
Oh my
Actually,
gosh.
why do they...
All these trainers they're getting help from had Pokemon stolen by Team Rocket. I was like, oh my gosh, you poor people. That's so sad.
Actually, why do they steal Pokemons in the first place? Because it sounds very counterproductive. You'll get a bunch of people gang up on you or some shit.
You know, I could have swore I had like some type of crying emote. Let's see here. There it is, crying emote. Oh, these sad stories. Okay.
Sad.
I completely forgot I had that emote until like a minute ago.
Long and make it better.
Please. Okay, go ahead, Carrie.
Yep. Okay,
What the heck?
what was that right next to she told her? All the, okay, there we go. All the trainers meet in the Pokemon Center. Do you know where their hideout is? Of course, I will lead the way on my Pidgeot. They all follow Josh, some fly on their Pokemon and some ride them on the ground. In the middle of the forest, they found a base with barbed wires around it. How do we get in? Cassie asked. Hey, why don't you get one of your flying Pokemon to see where all the guards are? Dan suggests. Okay, Butterfree, go! Butterfree flies over the base and returns with information. They find out that it discovered by using what it discovered by Dan's watch. Using Dan's watch, really? So
Yeah,
there are guards on each entrance.
It's a translation device thing. Hold on.
Leave it to us.
Oh, whoops. Went
Oh.
went too far.
That's you, Jason. I need to stay here. Pick. Actually. So the guards are on at each entrance, and there are 4 entrances. Someone will make a distraction. Leave it to me. Barbara replied, letting out of her Pidgeot. Go make a disturbance so we can get inside. Pidgeot uses dust attack to blow the rockets away. See, Jason, I need you to stay here. Hey, if we get caught, you will have to get help. Help! Please, my friends are getting captured. Get help! Help us!
Officer Jenny! Officer Jenny, we need your help! We're in such trouble over here!
Jenny was like, we have enough manpower to overrun them. Let's go get them.
Yeah. Get the guns, boys!
Everybody's strapped in. We are going to open some bloody windows.
We're gonna go Pow World on their asses!
Another group of rockets is inside the entrance. Ghost twice! One rocket cried, "Corpse, that's a new one." Dan remarked, "Said, put them to sleep with Spore." Beatrice commanded. A fake powder comes from Parasite's mushroom and it puts the rockets to sleep. Sees a camera and alerts the others. Said, slash that camera. Parasite jumps up and slashes the camera off the wall.
Holy shit, hold on. Can we just pause this for a second? Hold on.
Yeah.
Parasect, slash that
What is
camera. This part right here. Parasect jumps up and slashes the camera off the wall. Can anyone... I didn't know NASA was in the game. But I like that line there. Parasect jumps up and slashes the camera off the wall. Can anyone actually imagine Parasect jumping up? Really? I mean, maybe it's a good jumper, but I don't think so. Dappa, what do you think? You think a Parasect could jump up to slash a camera off a wall? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's got that ability.
Would love to see it though.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, good. Oh, we got a Star Wars reference here. What the?
What the hell? Hey, Star Wars in episode 4, they use a computer to find out where the prisoners were kept. Wait, no, I haven't watched episode 4 yet, sadly, because Carrie is a jackass.
It is very strange you haven't watched these movies, Carrie, considering you're always talking about Star Wars.
We didn't say anything. You didn't hear anything.
Okay. Oh, damn it! It happened again! What? Ah! What the heck? Hold on. It did that stupid zoom in thing again. You're supposed to be at 100%. I don't know how it keeps doing that accidentally. Hold on. I can find it in a jiffy. Control F. Episode 4? Found it.
No, you don't need to. Dude, you don't need to. What are you doing?
That's it. Star Wars. Did you finish the page?
Wait, let me go grab it. Shit. Sorry about that. Put them to sleep with Spore, Beatrice commanded. The fake powder comes from Parasite's mushroom and put the rockets to sleep. That's it, I have had it with Star Wars, George declared. Why are you guys always talking about Star Wars? This is Pokemon, not Star Wars. I don't know, we are breaking all of the fourth
Oh my
walls,
gosh,
dude.
the character just broke the fourth wall and was like, why are we talking about Star Wars? Who's writing this piece of shit? The heck is going on? I really don't know how the heck it keeps like zooming in, but it's really starting to piss
What
me
thing
off.
are we writing?
This is driving me crazy. Why does it keep zooming in? I really don't understand how it's doing that. There must be some shortcut I'm accidentally hitting. Okay.
Is it?
All right, well, it's my turn, I guess.
Yeah, this is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Who is Duplica? She's actually a Ditto trainer from the Pokemon anime.
She is a darling.
She is
I
quite
think.
cute. Quite cute. The Pleeka is on the bottom floor, Dan answered. Of course, if it helps the plot along, that's okay. What is going on with this story right now? Josh walks.
Why are you asking me that?
I think this damn thing is just zooming itself in on its own. And it's really pissing me off right now. Well, whatever. I guess we'll just read it in bigger font or something. Hold on. Can I, like, control... whatever. Okay. Helps the plot along. That's okay. And now it's zoomed back. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but whatever. Josh starts to walk away. Where are you going, Josh? Barbara asked. Rescue my sister. Don't you think we should stay together? Veronica asked. Oh. Force fourth wall
Verona.
break. I have to save her. You find Jack. Josh runs down the hall. Come on, we have to get to Giovanni. Follow me. That's... I think there's supposed to be a comma there or something going on. Dan lit. They searched the base, putting any rocket asleep that I just did not like saying Team Rocket. Whatever. Asleep that gets in their way. As soon as they find Giovanni's office, Dan slams the door open. Wait. Giovanni, you motherfucker! I've come for you. I come for your soul. Nick is inside with him. Nick, what are you doing here? Dan, I expected you to get here earlier than this. What is this, like a Radigan? I expected you exactly 15 minutes earlier. Trouble with the chemistry set, old boy? Nick wants to become a rocket. No, Nick, don't do it, Beatrice pleaded. I'm sick of losing. Well, then you should not join Team Rocket because those guys lose all the time. She's right, Nick. If you join Giovanni, you're worse than a loser. Was this like a PSA? It's like it's like a PSA. It's like, hello, I'm Dan, and I'm a Pokemon champion. I'm here to talk to you today about Team Rocket. Now I know there's a lot of peer pressure to join Team Rocket, and it might seem cool at first, but let me tell you, if you join Team Rocket, you're the biggest loser there is. This has been brought to you by.
Oh, stop it. It's like, stop it. Get some help.
Wait. Lose all the time? Say the victims of Pokemon stealing. Okay. Says the victims of Pokemon stealing. Okay, let's see here. I have to save her. Do it.
That's actually pretty good. It's like, stop
Worse
it.
than a loser.
Get some help.
I know we've had our
Please do not
differences.
join Team Rocket.
I know we've had our differences in the past. Yeah, I'm Dan. Team Rocket and their headquarters blows up. I like how you spelled headquarters as headquarters.
Yeah, I'm like, how? Are you trying to be classy or something? What is happening, dude?
Yeah, it's like it's not a regular old headquarters. It's a classy headquarters.
We are very civilized. What are you talking about?
Let's see. Worse than a loser. I know we've had our differences, but I always thought we agreed that Team Rocket was bad. Team Rocket is bad, okay? And we would never join them. Nick stares at the trainers for a couple seconds, thinking, "You're right, Dan." No shit. The answer is no, Giovanni. What? Dan takes out one of his Pokeballs. What? I'm so confused right now. You're right, Dan. The answer is no. Oh, okay. I was reading it wrong. He's not saying the answer is no, Giovanni. He's actually saying the answer is no, comma, Giovanni. Dan takes out one of his Pokeballs.
Learn to take a hint, Giovanni.
Freaking commas make a difference, damn it! It's time for the No Team Rocket Panda. The birds and the bees and the willow trees. Say no to Team Rocket Panda. Yes. Let's see. Not too.
Learn when to take no.
This is not too smart. All the trainers' Pokeballs attached to the ceiling by a magnet. I swear this guy is always using magnets to get Pokeballs, and it doesn't even make sense. Wouldn't like all metal objects just fly into the magnet? What is this, some special Pokeball magnet? I know magnets are cool, but I know magnets are cool, but you gotta think about how they'd actually work sometimes.
Because they are stupid.
Oh, not too smart. All the trainers' Pokeballs attached to the ceiling by a magnet. Now, if you want to know where Jack is, just look behind you. They turn around and Jack is standing there. Jack, let's go, Dan said.
Standing there, menacingly. He's standing there
Menacingly.
Hey.
No, Dan.
It's a JoJo stand.
They all get surrounded by a blue field of... This makes me a sad panda. It does make me a sad panda. They all surrounded by a blue field and are powerless to move. Dan, Jack, what's wrong with you? Barbara asked. Jack is under my power now, and with you out of the way, nothing will stop me, Giovanni boasted. Jack slams Dan against the wall, and he blacks out. Josh is sneaking through the base.
Quick.
Yeah, that was sure easy. You know what would have been easier? Slitting everyone's throat while they were sleeping earlier. But, you know,
everyone is dead.
He's Giovanni. He's got to do things his way, I guess. Go the roundabout way, you know. He's got to do it like Yzma in Emperor's New Groove. First, I'll turn him into a flea, and then I'll put that box in a box, and then I'll put that box in another box, and then I'll mail that box to myself. And when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer. That's the Giovanni logic, I guess. Anyway.
Congratulations, Giovanni. You have outplayed yourself. Literally. What the heck, dude?
Blaze is hiding there. You cut them. Let's see. At the wall. Josh is sneaking through a base in search of a way down. Hiding behind a wall, he watches, I think there's supposed to be a he there, whatever. He watches a group of rockets put his friends in a cell. It pays to split up, kids! Did we not learn this from Scooby-Doo? They caught them. They caught them, Ditto. How can I stand a chance without help? Has Giovanni beat me this time? That's beating all of you, dude. Ditto slaps him. Oh, what I'd pay to see that. I'd love to see a Ditto slap someone. Like, that would be cool. That would be funny looking. I want to see a Ditto slap someone. Slap sense into him.
Oh, what are you talking about, idiot?
Let's see. Hey, what was that for? Ditto tried to convince him that he could still win. Listen, Ditto, how am I going to beat all of Team Rocket by myself? Ditto gave him a look, telling him all he needed to know. You mean you're willing to fight even if we're outnumbered? It's like that thing where it's like, what's that, Lassie? Timmy fell into the well and is about to die. His spine cracked on the way down. He's paralyzed for the rest of his life. I'm on my way, Lassie. We're outnumbered. Ditto nodded. You're right, Ditto. We can do this.
That was a mistake.
Let's
do this.
We can win. We feel great. We can do this.
Oh, Jesus.
What we need to do is find out where our friends and Pokemon are being kept. Didn't he just watch them get thrown away? Hold on. Didn't I just say, how can I stand as a... They caught them, Ditto. What? It's the wall in black sand. Josh is sneaking around the base in search of his way down. Hiding behind a wall, he watches a group of rockets put his friends in a cell. So he knows where they are! He sees where they're being kept! We need to do is find out where our friends and Pokemon are being kept. I mean, the Pokemon I get. He didn't necessarily see where they put the Pokemon, but... Come on!
You can do so much better than what the hell.
Couldn't Ditto become a Pokeball? I'm sure Ditto could come with just about anything. It's like a renewable Pokeball. Ditto could turn into just about anything. I think the only limit is size-wise. Though I guess we've already determined he can transform into a Wailord, which is huge! So, could probably... and he can transform into Primal, Groudon, and Kyogre. Those are pretty big. So, yeah, Ditto can become just about anything. Pokemon are being kept.
It has no. It has no limitation, right? He can also become become God.
He can become Arceus. He can become a god, the creator of all Pokemon. Why aren't there renewable Pokeballs now? Good question. Josh and Ditto steadily search the base. Something catches Josh's eyes. Ditto, look in the room. It's the conversion ring. It allows people to transform into what? Okay, now this is just like we already jumped the Sharpedo a long time ago, but now we're like jumping over the shiny Sharpedo. I don't even know what that means, but I said it. It's the converse.
We jump the guns and also we jump thing.
It's the okay. So here's why I say we're jumping the shiny Sharpedo at this point. It's the conversion ring. It allows people to transform into Pokemon.
What?
Those trainers being Poke people in all our Poke countries inside of our Poke world. Yep. But like, okay, the translation thing, I could kind of sort of believe that device could exist. But now we've got a device that transforms people into Pokemon. And Josh is so nonchalant about it. He's like, oh, hey, I recognize that. That turns people into Pokemon. Yeah, sure, everyone knows about the conversion ring. What is this? Detective Pikachu stole from my fan fiction. Isn't that right, Carrie?
Wait, okay.
Let's see.
That
Ditto.
was nuts.
Anyway, got sidetracked by this weird conversion ring thing. It allows people to transform into Pokemon by setting the ID number of the Pokemon. I came up with the idea, but it looks like they actually made it a reality. This is Team Rocket technology. Jeez. Ditto bashes the door down and Josh grabs the ring. Two Rockets see what has happened. Hey, it's Josh! Kama is supposed to be there. Get him!
Here's Josh.
If you read it with the way I wrote it. Hey, Josh, get him! Okay, Ditto. Let's hope this works.
Wait, what do you say? What, Josh? Here's Josh. Get him!
Okay,
Get
Ditto.
him,
Let's hope this works. Setting it for number 34, Nidoking. Just, oh gosh, can you imagine if it didn't work and he just becomes this mutated blob? Ah, kill me!
Dear God.
Kill me! All life is suffering. I'm a half human, half Nidoking. Abomination now. Anyway. What happened?
That shooter sounds like a lot of pain,
Oh
dude.
gosh! I don't
Like,
know why.
seriously.
I swear I don't know what's going on with his word processor sometimes. It's just going nuts. No, what did you get rid of? Wait, I think this jumped ahead. Yeah, it did. Jack. Okay, go up. Okay, yeah, it was around here. Not this damn zoom, but okay. Let's do Team Rocket. Blah blah blah. It's Josh, get him. Okay, Ditto. Let's hope this works. Setting it to number 34. Nidoking. Josh presses the ring. His body changes into a big Nidoking. The Rockets run away, and Mark adjusts the damn zoom back to the way it should have been, and this is annoying. Oop.
Why do you have to change the lettering so bad?
Rockets run away. The Rockets run away screaming.
Okay.
Wow. I guess they didn't have Pokemon that could handle a Nidoking, huh? Okay, hold on. Let me
Josh
scroll.
transforms back into himself.
Let me scroll it down. Okay, there you go. Okay, Carrie.
Finally, revenge is ours. 7 hours. Okay, there we go. Transform back into himself. This thing is cool. These are like games at the time. The mimicking time is about to turn on Team Rocket.
Oh my gosh, what a
And
thing to
opens his eyes
say.
and sees
The mimicking tide is about to turn on Team Rocket. Oh, it got bigger again. Whatever. It's easier for you to read now. Go ahead.
Dan opens his eyes and sees that his friends are tied behind chairs. About time you woke up. Team Rocket has all our Pokemons, Veronica informed him. What has Giovanni done to Jack? Ever since I met him, he never harmed anyone, Barbara told him. Dan looks for a way around a way out. The only things around are the locked door and a camera. First thing we need to do is to get rid of the camera. I hope I have good aim. Dan rubs his feet together to loosen his shoes. He kicks and his shoes goes through the air, pushing the camera lens towards the wall. He looks in the cell but didn't see that the camera messed up. Now we have to get the ropes loose. Your ropes are loose, have loose knots, and I've learned about them in Boy Scouts, Jason informed him. Okay, let's try to get them. Let's try to get to them, he said, hopping over to Jason's hands. In a few seconds, Dan's hands are free, then he gets up. The guards hear someone scream from the cell and comes in. Only 4 prisoners are there. Hey, where's the other one? Right behind you. Dan said, hitting the rocket over his head with a chair.
Oh, wait. Hold on. This moment. Wait, right behind you. It's John Cena. She's John Cena. He hits him over the head with a chair. Oh, that's so professional wrestling.
Is that actually people being dramatic, or is it actually legit professional wrestling? Because you said something about American wrestling is very dramatic, like they jump up from chairs,
Oh yeah, it is very dramatic. What the hell? Agent 3! Oh my gosh, Agent 3 is in the live stream now. And Agent 3 must be like,
hey, welcome.
Agent 3's like, what the hell?
What incarnations did I walk into?
Agent 3's like, this isn't Splatoon. What the hell is going on here? This isn't even a video game. What's happening?
This is us reading. Hello, Agent 3. Welcome to our live stream. This is us reading Tayo's fanfic that he wrote when he was in his teenage years.
When I was a teenager, I wrote this, and it's not that tells you all you need to know about it.
It's a very enlightening experience.
Oh, hold on for a second. I gotta read what Dapple Doolies said here. You see, kids, when one panda tries to steal another panda's Pandamon, you say no and beat the hell out of their Pandamon with your Pandamon. Actually, hold on. I want to read that in the right voice. You see, kids, when one panda tries to steal another panda's Pandamon, you say no and beat the hell out of their Pandamon with your Pandamon. Let's see. Anyway, you were reading around there?
Yep. Wait. Okay, I got this. Okay, wisdom. Right behind you. Look behind you, Dan. Veronica warned. Then gets blown back. Stop this. We are your friends. Barbara tried to tell him, Giovanni is my only friend. Oh, let me, you idiot! Then shrugged to say standing up, stay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Typo with it.
That's supposed to be stay, or yeah. Oh, yeah, like that.
Yes, then something to you, Jack. Fight it. Remember who you really are. Barbara said. Jack's memories had been closed by the hypnosis, but he tried to remember. Then something happened and he started remembering his past, friends and enemies. I'm Jack Sire. I fight against Team Rocket, not with it. I won't be controlled by Giovanni any longer.
Oh my gosh, that was so fast. It's like, remember who you are. Okay, I did. Wow. Guess that was easier than we thought it would be, huh?
You thought that we are going to have to wait for 3 episodes for that to happen because God knows they were like, wait for 2. I remember I was watching like the first season finale of Bakugan, they spent like 3 or 4 episodes or something to beat up the second to last boss or something, and then
Yeah.
they almost died in the
Yeah.
process in doing so, but then they finally do it, and I was like, and then the guys are like, haha, those are our decoys, and I'm
Oh
like,
gosh. I've seen that in a lot of anime. Did you know they just rebooted Bakugan again? They like
yeah, I didn't watch it though.
yeah. I was never a big
but yeah,
Bakugan guy.
I think I liked it because of the art style is kind of okay, but then right now I'm like looking at, hey, they rebooted, and then they're like, whoa, what's with the designs?
Okay.
What they got young, but yeah, can you imagine that if they're like he is like, oh, that's a fake Jack. That's not the real Jack Saya. Who are you? Haha, it's a rocket. And we are like,
I could totally
Like
see them.
that.
Hey, I could totally see that happening. Okay, well you're around here, I think.
You were back. Barbara said relieved. Yes, and I'm sorry. That's okay. You were under Giovanni's control. What happened to Meow? What do you mean, Jack? No, nothing. I think I know where my stuff is. Follow me. Elsewhere in the base, George finds an elevator and presses the button. But when the door opens, nothing is in there but the shaft. I will just fly down there by setting the ring on PG. George and Dieter transform and glide downward to the bottom of the building. Meanwhile, the others are fighting their way to their Pokemon. Is Dan using a chair to beat up the guys physically?
Oh my gosh, that's okay. I love that. I love that he knocked a guy out with a chair. Dan just becomes a professional wrestler, and it's like, listen up, everyone. I came here tonight because my long lost father is Giovanni, and I'm here to take the title belt. John Cena.
Did that happen in one of the matches though? It's like John Cena trying to pretend to be like, my dad is here and I'm going to take my belt.
I mean, I don't know.
Dude.
I like stopped. I stopped watching wrestling after. What the hell is going on? Says Agent 3. Oh, dude. It all makes sense if you were here at the beginning of the stream. I promise. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it still doesn't make sense. But
meanwhile the others are fighting their way to their Pokemon. So for the record, the main gang with Dan and his friends, they got their Pokemon stolen and were captured by Team Rockets because they have been following the Rockets' plans for quite a long time, and so the Rockets get annoyed and capture them. And right now, this is them trying to break out with and save their Pokemons.
Yep, pretty much.
With our stuff is right around this corner. Jack told them. Walking the way was a large group of Rockets. You are not getting through us, the leader declared.
Okay, my turn to read.
Yep.
I just scroll down a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, sure, Jack smiled. Yeah, sure, Jack smiled, making them move with his powers. Oh, also, Jack's a psychic. I'm waiting for Agent 3 to keep saying, what is happening? They run in and find their Pokeballs lying all over, and also Meow in a clear capsule. Back at the elevator shaft, Josh makes it to the bottom floor and transforms back. Okay, let's open the doors. Oh, yeah. So, Agent 3, there was a moment earlier where I was like, oh, we've really jumped the Sharpedo now. Where they're like, hey, look, I found a ring that lets me turn into a Pokemon. I'm like, what? That's revolutionary technology. Where'd that come from? He tries to pull the sliding doors open, but they don't budge. That does it. Transform to numbers... Wait, what? Transform to number 69 Machamp. Wait, Machamp is the 69th Pokemon in the Pokedex? Okay. I wouldn't have thought about this as a kid, but that's kind of funny. He transforms and tries...
Is it supposed to be like that?
It's, again, to open the doors, but they still won't move. Wow, the Machamp can't move it? Those must be some doors. What in the world is keeping this thing shut so tightly? On the other side, a Rockets Machamp is is trying to keep the doors closed. Okay, that actually makes sense. A Machamp is trying to open them, and the Machamp is trying to keep them closed. Okay, now it makes sense. Probably not the Asian 3, but it makes sense to me. Don't let him through, Machamp, a Rocket commanded. Okay, I've had it. Time to see if I can fire a Hyper Beam. Josh tries to fire a Hyper Beam, but he doesn't know how. Oh, yeah, Josh is transformed into a Pokemon. Man, this is really going off the rails. He hears a screeching sound coming from above and looks up. It is an elevator coming down on him fast. Holy crap, he's about to get decapitated or something? Jeez. He tries over and over to fire a Hyper Beam, but nothing's happening, and the Rockets hear a elevator smash at the bottom. Oh gosh, did Josh just die?
Right.
Did Josh just die? What the fuck? Well,
I think he died. No. Well,
oh my
guys,
gosh.
It has been fun.
the Rockets are like, well, so much for Mr. Mimic. Okay, well, this calls for evil plot face. And back to regular face. Okay, I guess we better tell Duplica her brother's a pancake now. What? Oh my gosh, it's so messed up.
Why would you do that, dude?
Oh, leaving already? Huh? They say. A big muck body slams them, and the stench is so bad that they faint. The big muck transforms into he transformed into a different Pokemon. How the hell did he do that? He was like trapped in the elevator. How did he adjust the magical ring? This is so crazy.
Now, how did he adjust it? It was like super fast. It was like, ah.
It's like he looks in a prison cell and sees Duplica sitting on a bench against the wall. Then he knocks on the door in a certain pattern that Duplica recognizes. Josh, you made it, she said, looking through the small window in the door. Get away from the door. Josh, Mr. Mime, Josh, hold on. Josh's Mr. Mime tears the door off its hinges with its psychic attack. I didn't think he would make it, she said, hugging him. No time for reunions now, sis. We have to help my friends. A voice comes from another cell. Josh, is that you? They look in the next cell and find an unexpected face. Sandy, what are you doing here? My brother put me here. She has the worst brother in the world, I swear. My brother put me here. Mr. Mime breaks the door down like before. At the storage room, Jack is trying to free Meow, but psychic attacks do nothing to the capsule it's in. Scroll down a little bit. There we go. If I had Legend, we could open that thing, but there are so many Pokeballs here that I don't know which ones are mine. Okay, can we all just take a moment to think about the fact that Richie was ahead of his time in the Pokemon anime? Richie put stickers on all of his Pokeballs, so when they got stolen by Team Rocket, they're like, oh no, which Pokeballs are ours? He's like, I put stickers on mine. Everyone should be doing that! But the bigger question is, how does the sticker stay on a Pokeball when those things change size? Is that, I don't know, magic stickers? Maybe it's like in Pokemon Diamond. Anyway, I think it just zoomed in again. This word processor is driving me crazy. I'm gonna reset it.
By the way, what's the monthly price for using Microsoft Word?
I wish this was Microsoft Word, but I refuse to pay for Microsoft Word. Legend comes out. Okay, Jack finds out a Pokemon.
I used it.
If I had Legend, we could open that thing, but there are so many Pokeballs here, I don't know which ones are mine. The Rockets come in the room, but Jack pushes them back. Dan and Nick block the door. Jack, find our Pokemon before the Rockets get through, Barbara told him. Jack and the others frantically search the Pokeball piles. They release and call back Pokemon until they find the right ones. Barbara opens one ball and Legend comes out. The Rockets are just about to get through the door. Jack! I don't know why I'm saying Jack. Legend, free Mew! Free Mew from its capsule! Dan commanded. Legend grabs the small prison and tears it in half. Dan and Nick are forced to move away, and the rockets break through with ice guns. I think the ice guns came from the Pokemon anime, to be honest, because that seems like a weird inclusion. This is like, oh, they just have ice guns now. They fire missiles that freeze Meow and Legend and aim for Dan. It's over, Dan. It's over, Dan. It's over, Dan. Comma. Team Rocket has won, the leader declared. Oh, really? I think nah. Fuck is that? I think nah. Uh-huh. Jack fell over. The anti-Psy dart, man, that's really annoying, has taken effect. Once more. You're through now, the rockets cry. Arr! A voice screeched. Dan looks around in the corner of the room. Jack's backpack was moving. The blue ice egg rolled out of it and began to melt. Oh yeah, he got like an ice egg from an Articuno. He got an ice egg from an Articuno. Did you remember that, Carrie? Or did you forget that he actually had that?
I think that I forget a lot of things.
I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, he got an Articuno egg at one point. Kind of based on Pokemon Snap, actually. Began to melt. The egg broke and an Articuno baby flapped into the air. The egg hatched, Dan said, staring at the ice bird's sparkling wings. Hit the bird, the leading rocket ordered. The rockets with the ice guns fired at missiles at Articuno. Articuno, look out! Dan shouted, leaping in the way of the missiles and getting his back frozen. Ow. That can't be pleasant. Dan! Jack exclaimed. Articuno saw Dan on the floor, shivering, and was filled with rage. A blue light shined from its beak, blasting the group of rockets into an ice block. Jack's strength
Whoa.
Jet's strength returned, and he thought, past tense, whatever, I don't care. Dan and the Pokemon. It was a good thing that Articuno hatched in time to save us, Dan. Thanks, Articuno. I promise to help you grow strong. Articuno doesn't struggle and lets Dan tap it with an Ultra Ball, catching it. Oh, I wish Articuno was that easy to catch. Boy, do I wish it was that.
Surprisingly easy.
Well, it is a baby Articuno. The ones that you usually catch in the game's like level 50, and it's a pain in the ass sometimes. Attention, Dan, Giovanni called on a monitor. My men have found 2 people outside my base who you may know. Cassie and Jason appeared on the screen, being held back. Surrender now, or they will pay. He couldn't say, surrender now, or they die. We don't want to go that dark, even though we've kind of already gone dark in this story. Oh. Wait, did I just keep reading onto the next page? Or was it my turn?
Maybe you did.
I guess I'll just finish the page, and then you can do the next one.
Yep.
Hold on, undo that. Sorry to disappoint you, Giovanni, but they're leaving with us, a voice declared. It was Josh. It was Josh with Sandy and Duplica. Do it, Ditto! Ditto, do the do. Ditto transforms into an Onyx. Oh my gosh. Ditto transforms into an Onyx and wraps around Giovanni. Yes, crush him to death. Do it, Josh. Crush Giovanni to death. That calls for the plotting face.
Okay.
Do it, Josh. Kill him.
Do him now.
Let's see. Tell everyone to leave the building. Wraps around Giovanni. Now, tell everyone to leave the building. Giovanni obeys and everyone leaves. Outside, all the good trainers
That was
meet.
quick.
It's like, yeah, we're really wrapping this up, aren't we? Now, what do you say we get rid of this place for good? Dan exclaimed. Legend, go for it. Oh, Hyper Beam! Legend starts blasting the building, and soon all the Pokemon join in with their attacks. Like, fuck this place! Completely,
Oh.
which completely destroy the base. Oh, don't you mean their head courtiers? We beat them together, Cassie cried. Thank you for not joining them, Nick, Beatrice said. Yeah, thank you for not being an evil prick, Nick. You're welcome. She hugs him. Hey, Dan.
Or maybe saying something like, thank you for not being for being an evil dumbass.
Yeah, thank you for not being a evil dumbass, Nick. Hey Dan, let's be friends from now on. Okay, well, sure. Let's not be. Just don't be rude to me.
That is quick.
That was very quick. We're moving through this. We're moving through this damn story now. We're jetting. We got like rivals becoming, like mean rivals becoming friends, friendly rivals. We got like Giovanni getting crushed by an Onyx. We got devices showing up to transform you into Pokemon. This story is out of control. How much pages are left? For this chapter? Carrie, what are you saying?
How many pages do we have for this one? Because this is a long ass chapter.
Yeah, I know it's a long ass chapter. It's been going forever. This is probably the only chapter we're reading tonight. It's so long. Hold on. Okay, let's see. So I'm just gonna leave this here so I can find my place again. All right, here we go. Ah! No, that's not the right. What the? This. There we go. Okay. Scroll down. Oh, dude, we're almost done. We're almost done. Okay. Well, Carrie, I guess I'll just wrap up this chapter and you can start the next one whenever we get to that. Jack, I see now your friends can be trusted, Meow realized. I will let their memories remain. You know, like Meow's been like erasing their memories every time they see him, I think. Ditto, Duplica called. Come out, Ditto. Duplica walked over to the pile of rubble. One of the blocks turned over and Ditto plopped into Duplica's arms. You're all right. I thought I'd never see you again. Then Jack remembered the battles he was supposed to have had. Oh no, I'm disqualified! No, you're not, Jack, Barbara told him. I can't believe this. I came all the way here. Now I lose by... That's supposed to be lose, not loose. I lose by... Wait, what did you say? Josh disguised himself as you and won those battles using your Pokemon. Gee, Josh, you did that for me? Yeah, and it wasn't easy. You're a good friend, but I have to tell you all that Josh is a rocket! Yeah, so? Dan said. You know already? Sure, he told us, Cassie answered. But why? And then he... What? Jack mumbled. Oh, forget it. Let's just go back and go to bed. Whoa!
We are too tired.
That was quite the chapter. Ugh.
Also kind of funny though, because you think that Dan is not going to talk to the champion or something, because the champion probably figure out something is weird with him, because it's like, why is his attack getting all blown off the charts or something?
Yeah.
I know that you have written this from a long time ago.
But
Or maybe some dude just tells him like, hey, we should redo that one with the redo that one person Dan with the champion because he still got messed up.
okay. Let me check how many pages are left in this part of the story here. Okay, so we're on page. I could just see how many there are. There are 99 pages, and we are on page 65 right now. So we got quite a few pages left before this part of the story is done. And then after that, there's after that, it's Dan the movie. Yes, I wrote a story that acts like a Pokemon movie for Dan. Yep, this is a thing that happened.
That sounds very nuts.
And I reread it for fun, like a few weeks back, and let me say, it might be way, way cringier than this, than all of this. You know, in Kingdom Hearts, how they're always like, oh, the darkness and the light, and we have to fight the light, and my friends are my power. Yeah, the story kind of turns into that at that point. So, I actually like the story more after that, the Dan movie thing. But we're gonna read
That's a
it.
good thing.
We're still gonna read it.
We're gonna read this damn thing.
Anyway, I know it was just one chapter, but it was a very long chapter. Like, jeez. So, I think we'll call it quits for tonight for the reading the fanfic.
Yeah, thanks for coming, guys.
Oh my gosh,
We
that's
appreciate your support.
it's always fun. It's kind of cringy, but always fun reading this for you.
It was very laughable, by the way, and very fun.
Meet the spy. D-A-N. Da-an. Oh. Okay. Well. Yeah. We probably only have a couple more live streams of this part of the story. And we'll get to the
Finally, we can
movie.
move on to something else.
Yeah. All right. Well, next Sunday we'll be playing more Ape. Can we beat Ape Escape 3 next Sunday? You think, Carrie?
I think that we can.
I think we could beat
think we
Ape
can
Escape.
do
I think we could beat Ape Escape 3 next Sunday. Well, let's do that, and then we're gonna start playing Sonic Superstars together. So that should be interesting. I heard the bosses can get a little annoying, but it's still pretty fun from what I hear. So yeah, that's our game plan for Carrie. I will be back tomorrow night to live stream Splatoon or something. I don't know.
So no cartoon night today?
Uh,
I think.
Oh, we can do watch cartoons. But that's off the live stream. So, okay guys, thanks for coming. We'll see you next time. Bosses are either super, super hard or super, super long.
They can be very annoying.
Oh,
We hope
the
you
bosses
enjoy-
and okay, superstars. Okay. They're either super hard or super long. Yeah. I don't know if fans would ever, because like one of the reasons I bought it on Steam was to play with Carrie, but also hope that maybe the fans can mod it someday, because they mod like every Sonic game. So it'd be nice if they could like either speed up the boss fights or make them a little bit better. I don't know if the fans would do that, if that's the type of thing they would focus on, but it'd be cool. So that's pretty much it for tonight. Carrie, we'll see you next week for the finale of... They've already modded it a long time ago. Of course they did. I mean, I didn't look for it. I just assumed they would, because they're the Sonic modding community. This is what they do. There's never a Sonic game that isn't modded. There's never a Sonic game that isn't modded. So that makes sense. Did they do anything for the bosses? Before we end the live stream, Dapple, did they do anything to the bosses at all? Because that seemed to be like a major complaint was with the bosses. I guess I'll ask you on the live stream real quick before we go.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Just waiting for your answer, and then we'll be... I don't know, probably. Okay. Well, I'll look into it later. Maybe I should look into that before we actually play it. Anyway,
Yeah, look into that too.
thanks for coming. Carrie, we'll see you next Sunday night for Ape Escapes 3 finale. And I will see you tomorrow night for probably Splatoon or something. Splatoon, Power World, something like that. Goodbye, everybody!
Thanks for coming.